Court is calling 2024 CR 2004 and 2024 CR 2158. Make sure your phones are on silent. State of Texas versus Maria Cisneros. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harrison.
Doug Campbell. I'm sorry, Judge Doug Campbell.
And are you Miss Cisneros?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you entered a plea of guilty in each of these cause numbers. On June 24th, a PSI was ordered. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report, state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
Any objections to the PSI report, state?
No.
Defense?
No, Judge.
Have both parties had a chance to review the TAP evaluation?
Yes, Judge.
Any objection to the TAP evaluation, state? Defense?
No, Judge, but in the TAP evaluation, it does say that she needs to have some additional evaluation that's scheduled for September 10th, 2024.
All right. All right, and each of the cause numbers, well, let's start. In 2024 CR 2158, you entered a plea of guilty to aggravated assault of a security officer. According to the plea bargaining agreement, punishments be assessed at 8 years and a $1,500 fine. State is silent on your application. And cause number 2024 CR 2004, you entered a plea of guilty to retaliation. According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is be assessed at 8 years in the prison, a $1,500 fine, and the state is silent. Defense, any witnesses?
Yes, I'll call my client.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly, raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand. Make sure you speak up and
Yes.
state your name for the record.
Maria Cisneros.
Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to witness a courtroom moment that blends family, crime, and raw human struggle. The scene opens with the judge calling the case of Maria Cisneros, who faces serious charges including aggravated assault of a security officer. What follows sets the stage for her fate. As pleas are entered, reports are reviewed, and the mood shifts toward a life-altering decision.
All right, everyone in the box, you all need to whisper. All right, defense, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Maria, you understand that you're on two different charges, is that correct?
Yes.
And you know that there are very serious allegations and that you pled guilty because you are guilty, right?
Yes.
Would you tell the court a little bit about your mental health record? What's your diagnosis and how are you being treated right now?
Bipolar, depression, and ADD, and they have me on Zyprexa.
When did you start taking Zyprexa?
A few weeks after that, I was arrested.
And what were your symptoms prior to taking the Zyprexa and prior to your arrest?
Unstable.
Unstable what?
Mood swings.
Okay. And as a result, you were probably making some pretty bad decisions. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that includes the actions that led you to be here before the court today.
Yes.
With respect to the Zyprexa, does it seem to be helping with your mood stabilization?
Yeah.
Are you explain to the court how it helps?
Well,
Okay, so I'm so sorry. I'm going to need you to speak up so I can hear.
it helps me. I really don't talk a lot, but I follow directions and I just sleep a lot.
Okay.
Now, I see that in the PSI, you have quite a few different illegal substances that you've used in the past.
Yes.
Do you have cravings for those when you're using Zyprexa?
No.
So it's helping with that as well. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you asking the court to place you on probation today?
Yes.
Why do you think you'll be successful on probation?
I'm sorry, I'm nervous right now.
I get it.
I've never been on probation before, so I'm just asking you to give me a check.
How old are you? Do
I'm 48.
you have any children?
Yes.
How old are they?
They're over 18.
How many children do you have?
3.
And have you spoken with them about you being on probation?
No.
With respect to your family support, do you have family support?
Maria takes the stand, and the focus turns immediately to her mental health. She explains her bipolar depression, admits to past instability, and describes how medication has started to stabilize her behavior. This moment draws attention to the fragile balance between treatment and accountability, as the courtroom listens closely to whether her condition justifies a chance outside prison walls.
Yes,
Explain that to the judge.
my parents and their parents.
Anybody else?
They're the only two people I write to.
Have they indicated to you whether you'll be able to go back to their home?
I believe I can.
If not, where will you be staying? If the court gives you probation?
I'm not sure.
Would you like for one of your parents to come up here and address the court?
Sure.
Which one? What's her name or his name?
My father Gonzalez, his name.
Okay. Does he speak English?
No,
Does your mother speak English?
no.
Okay.
All right, why is everybody whispering? People are whispering like it's for dramatic effect, but I can't hear if everybody's whispering.
It's exactly for dramatic effect.
All right, let's not do dramatic effects.
Okay. Now, in your PSI, it says you don't want probation if you could have it your way. How would you rather have this case resolved?
I wish I could just have the, time served, at the same time.
Okay. And you know that in this case, it's either prison or probation, right?
I would like to take probation.
Okay. And you'll do everything that you can to be successful on probation?
Yes.
If the court were to send you to PDRF or some other facility, are you willing to go there to continue to get assistance with your mental health and your drug treatment?
Yes.
And you understand that that's a better alternative to...
As questioning deepens, Maria pleads for probation instead of prison. She acknowledges poor choices, expresses regret, and insists she can succeed if given the chance. The defense presses her on family support and her willingness to comply with treatment. This section highlights the tension between her words of hope and the court's need for reassurance that she can truly turn her life around.
to go into prison, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you want to let the court know? Are you remorseful for your actions this day?
Yes, I regret it.
Why do you regret it?
I was being stable at the time. Now that I think about it, I wish I could change things.
How would you change things in the future?
Probably not carry a machete.
That's fair. What else?
And be more respectful of people.
Okay. And do you believe those are things that you've had an opportunity to learn while you've been in jail waiting for this day?
Yeah.
Have you taken any classes while you've been waiting?
Anger management.
Did you complete that course?
Yes.
Tell the court maybe the top 3 things you learned in anger management.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on the spot. I can't even think right now.
It's okay. Take your time. Have you learned any coping mechanisms to deal with your anger?
Yeah.
What coping mechanisms have you learned?
It's a stop sign and redirect myself.
Okay. And how do you redirect yourself?
I just think about, the consequences.
Okay. And right now you're facing a pretty big consequence, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you need to let the court know? Thank you, Judge Alvarez.
All right. So I know in the police report you had left a hospital before all of this happened. What hospital had you left?
It was Metropolitan.
I'm sorry, what?
Metropolitan.
And why were you at Metropolitan Hospital?
When I got arrested.
Yes, why were you leaving the hospital?
I went to the hospital in the first place because I went to, I had got raped earlier, a few hours before that, and I wanted to talk to somebody, but I didn't want to get the person in trouble because I wasn't sure who he was. And I wanted to get tested to make sure that I'm getting the STD, so that's why I went to the hospital.
So what is your mental diagnosis?
Depression and bipolar.
All right. And any other diagnosis? What medication are you on?
Depression.
All right. Any other medication that you've been on in the past?
In the past, I've been on a few meds. I've been on Depakote, Zoloft, Motrin, Taxols, Ritalin.
The court revisits the night of her arrest. Maria recalls leaving Metropolitan Hospital after seeking help for a traumatic assault only to spiral further due to untreated mental illness and years of self-medication. She details past prescriptions and struggles with stability. This testimony paints a sobering portrait of someone caught in cycles of harm, trying to convince the court her recovery is still possible.
And how long have you been on those medications?
It's been years. I've been off of meds. I've been self-medicating myself.
All right, when's the first time you were given medication for mental health? Do you remember your age?
I was in my 20s.
All right. Would you like to have her parents testify?
Judge, they speak Spanish. I'm not
Well,
sure.
that's what
We have an
interpreters are for.
We have an interpreter available. I would love to.
All right, if you'll step to the box and let Ms. Ferguson know, and they'll get an interpreter down.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes.
Doug Campbell for the defendant.
And are you Ms. Cisneros?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, defense, you have witnesses?
I do, Judge. I'll call Gonzalez Cisneros first.
Okay.
Over here.
Apparently, I need to talk a whole lot louder because they couldn't hear me in the back.
No, they could not hear you. I'm telling
Static
you.
effect. How'd it work? Not well.
No. All right, we have an interpreter here. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly affirm that you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Mariana Rios.
All right, and your witness, state the name again, please.
Gonzalo Cisneros.
All right, Mr. Cisneros, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Amen.
No. Do you affirm? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record, please.
Gonzalo Cisneros.
Gonzalo Cisneros.
Defense?
Are you Maria's father?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand that she's here now before the court because she's got some pretty serious charges that she's facing.
Sí.
Yes.
Were you aware that she's previously been diagnosed with mental illness?
No.
Does it surprise you that she's got a diagnosis for mental illness and has been taking medication recently?
No.
Do you understand that we're asking the court for probation for Maria rather than prison time?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you have any thoughts on whether she would do well in prison or would she benefit from treatment outside of prison?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you think she would benefit from prison?
Creo que sí.
I think so.
Why do you think she would benefit from prison rather than treatment out in the world? Or
Because
do you think that?
Well, wait a minute, let me hear the answer.
Porque están seguros que vaya a guardarlo. Que esté viviendo los sitios.
because we're not sure that she is going to keep coming to the
Pero
appointments.
si ella se promete a estar viviendo, puede ser. Depende.
But if she promises to obey, then yes.
Do you understand that she's already told the court she's going to do everything she can to be successful on probation, including going to mental health appointments?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you understand that she's already told the court that she's willing to take her medication so that she can continue to get mental health treatment?
Sí.
Yes.
Are you okay with her moving back to your home with your wife?
Maria's father takes the stand, speaking through an interpreter. At first, he hesitates to acknowledge her mental illness but admits doubts about her ability to follow through on treatment. His words carry both love and exhaustion, as he suggests prison may be the only way she learns discipline. This tough love stance creates a powerful conflict. Should justice punish or protect his troubled daughter?
See,
Yes,
And you understand she can't do that if she goes to prison, right?
yes,
So are you here to tell the court that you are going to support Maria in her continued efforts?
yes.
All right, I just have a few questions. What has been your experience with your daughter and her going to appointments that have been ordered for her?
what's the support for you?
Well, that she behaves okay.
All right, does she go to her appointments that she's supposed to go to?
See,
Yes, yes.
All right. Are you aware of any mental health issues that she has?
No?
How was she growing up as a child?
say that we have,
She was very kind.
When's the last time you had contact with her? When's the last time you saw her before today?
The other time when she had a court,
no hemos podido verla.
because we have not been able to see her after the appointments.
Okay. And sir, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
78,
78.
All right. And do you have any type of medical issues yourself?
sí,
Yes,
All right. What are your medical issues?
diabetes,
diabetes,
alta presión
high blood pressure,
y colesterol.
And
azúcar.
cholesterol, sugar.
All right. Thank you so much for coming down to tell me about your daughter. State, do you have any questions? All right. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge, I'll call Maria Guadalupe Cisneros.
Pero para ver si continues con su esposo. Siempre viene al juez. Okay.
All right. Could you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes,
All right. You can lower your hand. And if you'll state your name for the record.
Maria Cisneros.
All right. Defense.
Ms. Cisneros, you're the mother of Maria Elena Cisneros, is that correct?
Yo soy la mamá.
Yes, I am her mom.
And you understand that she's facing some pretty serious charges and prison time?
Sí. Sí.
Yes, yes.
Do you think she would benefit from prison? Or do you think she would benefit from working with a doctor outside to address her mental health issues?
That question is really hard.
Why is that?
Okay.
Let me ask a different question. Are you aware that Maria has some mental health issues?
A little bit?
What are you aware of?
Porque ella tomaba medicina para depresión.
Because she was taking medicine for depression.
Is that recently?
Eso fue reciente. Pues que yo sepa, y hacíamos, pero con el tiempo se fue de nosotros a nosotros.
Well, that was some years ago, but then she left and we didn't know from her or of her.
Were you aware that Maria was self-medicating with illegal substances?
Sí. Sí.
Yes, yes.
Are you aware of whether she's getting any medicine at the Bexar County Jail that's assisting her with mental illness?
Now Maria's mother testifies, revealing a history of distance and estrangement. She admits to only partial awareness of Maria's struggles, recalling her daughter's use of substances and the fact she did not raise her own 3 children. The honesty is raw and painful, portraying a family worn down by years of instability. The court listens as her mother struggles to express both concern and resignation.
No, I don't know.
If she is getting medication, have you noticed any change in her behavior since this whole ordeal has started?
I am not sure.
Are you willing to support Maria if the court were to give her probation by assisting her in getting to her scheduled visits?
If I can, yes.
Have you spoken with Maria about whether she wants probation and whether you think she would be successful?
No, I have not spoken to her.
Okay, thank you. I have no further questions.
All right. I just have a few questions. How many children do you have?
I have 6.
All right. And your other children, your other 5 children, have they had any type of mental health issues?
No.
Okay. So what do you think the problem is with your daughter Maria? Why does she do what she do?
I don't understand her.
Okay. Before she was arrested, did you have regular contact with her?
Not a lot, because she would come and go.
All right. Does she have any children?
Yes, she has 3.
All right. And where are her 3 children?
With their dad.
All right. Any questions?
There you go.
Do you have another question?
I have a question based on your last question.
Sure.
How old are Maria's 3 children?
No estoy segura, pero uno tiene como 20, como unos 26.
The defense delivers its final appeal. Maria has changed, stabilized on medication, and shown genuine progress since February. He insists prison is not the right path, arguing that rehabilitation in the community could preserve her progress. The courtroom atmosphere tightens as the judge prepares to rule, leaving everyone suspended between a chance at redemption and the harsh certainty of incarceration.
La otra tiene como 21 y la otra tiene 19.
I'm not sure. I think one is like around 26, the other one around 21, and the other one is 19.
That's all I had, Judge.
All right. Did she participate at all in help raise them?
Ahorita no.
Not right now.
All right. When they were younger?
Entonces el chiquito los tienen sus papás.
Ever since they're little, they've been with their dad.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you for giving me some insight into your daughter. And I want you and your husband to know that nothing you said here today impacted your daughter in a negative way. So thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I understood that.
Your Spanish is getting better, Judge.
I'm telling you, my understanding of it is getting better.
Those are the only witnesses I have.
All right. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, this is what the court is going to do.
Judge, ma'am, may I say something on behalf of my client?
Sure.
Judge, we started this, looking at this back in February. And when I first met Maria, she's not the person that's standing in front of you today. She was angry. She did not want to be here, obviously. But since then, she has been taking her Zyprexa. Her mental health seems to have improved. The first time I saw her in court, last time we were here, she smiled. She was nice to me. It's just a completely changed person. I think the Zyprexa is doing what it's supposed to be doing and stabilizing her moods. And it would be, and I know people can get mental health help in prison, but I don't think that's the route that would be beneficial to Maria. I think she's made some strides. I think she can continue to make those strides out in the world, and I'd ask the court to grant her probation.
All right. Well, the court is going to note that she has a previous assaultive criminal history. And cause number 2024 CR 2158. The court will find you guilty, sentence you to a $1,500 fine, time and money to run concurrent. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Do you want to address the restitution? The officer says he has $500 restitution for mental health.
Judge, I would imagine if he had insurance, that would have been paid for by the insurance company. I don't know that Maria would be in a position. It sounds like you're going to sentence her to prison time. I'm not sure she's going to be in a position to pay that.
All right. So I'll say restitution, if any, to David Munoz. Court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served, and I'll request the mental health unit.
Thank you, Judge.
And with regards to the mental health unit, you'll have to request it as well. I have no jurisdiction to force them to do that. And cause number 158.
At last, the judge delivers his decision. Despite acknowledging Maria's progress and her attorney's arguments, he sentences her to 6 years in prison, concurrent across both cases. The ruling is softened by his advice, urging her to seek mental health treatment when released and offering guidance for the future. The courtroom closes on a bittersweet note: justice served, but hope still faintly alive.
And the cause number 2024 CR 2004. The court will find you guilty. Court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. I'll request the mental health unit. And this will run concurrent with 2024 CR 2158. And just so the record is clear, 2024 in that CR 2158, and that cause number, I'm also running it concurrent with 2024 CR 2004. Did you review the documents entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I call it your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because these are felony convictions, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to your attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Ms. Cisneros, I did strongly consider giving you deferred adjudication. Your attorney presented good arguments to the court, but I decided not to do that based upon everything that I've heard. It's not your parents' fault. You understand?